Karen.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. Let me mute you. We already started.
Everything's
Okay. All right. So now let's open the legs wide. And same thing, rock back and forth. So just a little bit looser in the waist here. Two. And one. Very good. Good job. Now shake out your legs and bring them in. Shake them out, shake them out. Good. Good job. Very good. Okay, we're going to start on our knees. So come on up. If you need to, you can put a pad down. So we're going to work on the side a lot today. So I just really want to warm them up properly. So feet are shoulder width apart. And we're going to put one hand on the waist and the other arm. Just reach down and come back up. And reach down and come back up. If you can't touch the floor, you can just go wherever you can, but this is what we're not doing. I'm not sitting back to reach the floor. I'm staying upright and I'm trying to reach the floor while pushing my hips forward. Okay, takes a little bit of an effort. One more, and in, very good. Now, we're going to bring one of our arms out to the side, and instead of lengthening here, think of shortening here. So it's gonna feel a little different. So we're crunching down here, 3, 2, 1, come back up, and go deep here, and again, we're not sitting back. And stretch, 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 go a little deeper, 3, 2, 1, okay, come on up. One more time, I'm gonna add on here. Hold it here, it's gonna get a little more challenging. Bring the other arm right here with it. And then bring the whole thing back up. Good, bring your other arm over and reach. Really go deep here. Extend the other arm up and lift it up. Very good, excellent. Okay, let's continue. We're still here and bring the arm out. We are going to twist. I'm sorry, put your hand on your hip. Twist to the left, and then we're gonna twist back and come back up. And let's go over, twist to the right, twist back, and in. Good. Adding on. Let's go here, twist, bring both hands here, bring them to the center, and bring it over. Put your right hand on your hip, twist, and bring it up. Let's go to the other side. Going to the right. Stretch over. And twist. Both hands here, bring them over to the opposite side. Take it over. Put your hand on your hip. And, oh sorry, here. Come back up. And go over. Oof, messed that up, one up again. Go here. Twist. Both hands here, drag it over to this side, hold here. And let's come back up. Yeah, I'm messing this one up. Okay, but we're getting some work done. Shrug your shoulders and drop. Shrug and drop. Let me let someone else in. Shrug and drop. Shrug and drop. One more, shrug and drop. Very good, good. Okay, extend your arms forward. And let's lift and lower. Fella, would you mute yourself, please? And lift and down and lift and down. One more, lift and down. Thank you. And open and bring it in. Open right in front of you. Bring it in. One more. Open and bring it in. Nice work. Excellent. Extend one leg out to the side. Extend your left. Bring it over and hold here. Go a little deeper and see if you made some room here in your side. 3, 2, 1. Let's twist to that leg again. Rounding your arms. Twist back up. Both arms out. And take it up. Very good. Let's extend the right leg, slide it down, and go over and really, really reach here. This gives you an idea of how far you're reaching. Twist, turn back forward, and both arms bring it up. Nice work, very good. Okay, we woke up your sides. We're gonna go for some side planks here. Now we're gonna keep this a little bit simple, so just follow along. So one hand, both hands are under your shoulders. You're gonna extend the legs out right here. And let's wake up the feet a little bit. 1, 2, 3, squeezing the butt tight. 4, and 5. Stay here. Put your left hand in the center, and both feet are a little bit wide, and twist, and come back up. And hold it here. So the feet are really have to be comfortable in order for this to work. Put your hands wide again. Put your right hand in the center. Drop the feet to the side and open. Come back in one more time each side. Put your left hand in the center. Drop the legs. Drop the feet. Twist. Lower yourself down. Come back center and right. Twist. Lift it up. Come back center and sit back into child pose. So a lot of you had your hips up very high. This is not an exercise that's gonna create a flexibility, but the position is important. So let me just demonstrate. So my feet both turned, okay? So I start here, just look at me for a second. I start here and then the feet drop, okay? And I come back and then the feet drop again. All right, so we're gonna add on here. Come back up. That in itself is an exercise. Let's do that a little bit. So stay with your feet open, about shoulder width, and drop, and drop, and drop, and drop. Keep your butt a little lower. Drop, and drop. One more drop, and drop. Sit back into child pose, and give yourself a little stretch. So we're gonna add one more element since we opened our sides today. We're gonna do a lot of obliques. Let's continue here. So the same way we did the other exercise. If you want, watch me for a second and join me. Right hand down, dropping both legs. I'm right here, and here I'm gonna take it into a big rainbow-like shape. Okay, I'll wait for you here. Good, now bring the hands back down and open them wide. Left hand in the center, both feet drop to the side, open here, and then push your hip up to create that nice rainbow-like position. Come back, reposition your hands. Let's do it one more time. Right hand in the center, dropping both feet. Turn and open. Lift the hip, push yourself up, and come back. Left hand forward, dropping both feet, lift it up, and push the hip, drop the head. My feet are basically on the mat. Come back, center, knees down, and sit back into child pose. Okay, very good. So that was challenging. And shake it out, and I think our whole body is ready to go. We're gonna go into some abdominal work. Keep in mind what that felt like when you were lifted and when you were extended. We're gonna use a little bit of that later on. Hold under your knees and just bring yourself down. Pull the knees into your chest and hold here. And rock side to side. There's a lot of work for the back. And then circle the feet, the knees, everything. The hips. And reverse. And in, very good. Tabletop your legs. So we're gonna do 8 in all of these combinations. So let me teach you something before we get going. Let's stay here, and we're going to squeeze the thighs, squeeze the feet, and you're gonna twist here, and twist, and twist. So in this case, on camera, you can only see when I twist one way, but I'm twisting both ways. Try it out, keeping the lower back down. So you should feel your obliques working here. And really make sure the tabletop is observed, because if you go in, the tabletop won't happen, and if you're too far out, it just pulls on your back. So make sure you're in that good tabletop position. When I say my tailbone is down, and it's like it's pressing into the mat. 2 more, keep those knees together. This is a little challenging, 1 more, and in, okay? So remember that, that's gonna be our oblique version of these exercises. Interlace your fingers or put one hand on top of the other. Cup your head, lift your head up high, keeping the legs where they are. We're just gonna go up for 8. 1, 2, as high as you can. 3, you should see your toes. 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. Twist the feet to the right. Same idea, you don't twist towards the legs. 2, just lift up. 3, 4, let the legs turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go back to center, your feet are centered, and go 1, up, 2, abdominals in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeezing the inner thighs. 8, twist, the feet are to the left. 1, 2, 3, still going straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, go back to the center. 1, feet centered. 2, 3, come up a little higher. 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8, and bring it down, pull your knees in. Okay, so the next section, we're going to hold that twist, and we're gonna lean your forehead towards the feet, okay? So let's come back up, and let's, how can you see me better? I'm gonna turn my feet to the left, so do that with me. My legs are turned out, and I'm going with my forehead towards the feet. So I'm a little bit on a diagonal. 2, 3, 4, I'm not pulling with my hands. 5, come up a little higher. 6, don't move the legs. 7, hold. 8, twist the legs the other way. And now we're going towards, the feet are pointing left and your forehead is going towards the feet. So a little bit of a diagonal. 5, come up a little higher. 6, we have 1 more chance. 7, 8, come back center, let's reset it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, turn the feet to the left. 1, 2, knees are pointed to the right. 3, forehead to the feet. 4, 5, a little diagonal. 6, 7, 8, switch the legs. Feet to the right. Lift. Forehead to the feet. 1 more, come back center, last 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, and bring it down. Excellent, very good. Pull your knees in. Good, that was a good set. And roll side to side. So we engage your obliques in a little bit different way than you're used to. And twist, and twist. 2 more. 1 more. And 8. Bring your feet down. Excellent. Turn to your side. And continuing with the obliques, we're now going to use the circle here. If you really want to, you can, but I want us to not to use the equipment for this one. You're going to lift your top leg and bring it back down. Just a little bit. 2, 3. I'm in a banana shape, so my feet are on the edge of the mat. My body is more or less resembles a banana. 6, no higher than your hip. 9, 10, hold it here and push down with your hand. The first couple are going to be a little sticky and the bottom leg comes to the top leg. 4, 5, hip over hip. 6, 7, 8, 9, and bring them both down. Excellent. Now, both legs up and down together. 2. If you want to try a challenge, bring your hands behind your head. 3, 4. You may have to go smaller. 5, 6, 7. We're going for 15. 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it and bring it down. Nice one. You can always hold your hand down here. We're still working on that oblique area. Okay, we're gonna lift the legs a little bit and we're gonna do scissors. And scissor, scissor. Both legs elevated, shoulders away from your ears. You can bring your head down. Straight legs. Scissoring, 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 scissoring. 3, 2, and bring them both down. Nice work, good. Pull both knees in, bring both hands behind your head here, and twist and open up to the right. And bring it in. We're going right into, so we're gonna do, like, how can I explain this? We're going to do this particular position, okay? So I'm in this position, but I'm down, and I'm just pushing back and in. I'm not changing the position. So it's not, I guess it's like a donkey kick, but I'm not, the position of the leg is always the same. So it's 90 degrees, and I'm bringing it back, knee over knee, and then as far back as it goes without straightening the leg. And keeping that space, maybe of a fist between both knees. 8, 9, hold it back there. I'm imagining I'm touching the wall in the back, and I'm giving a little pulse. So right here, if I look down, my leg is all the way back. Pulse it. 6, push it back. 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, push invisible wall. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it back. Extend that leg back. Extend the top arm and reach. The back leg goes back and the arm goes back, and bring it in. Nice work. Let's switch. So the legs go on the edge, and you could stay up. I stay up because it's easier for me to see you all, but you can be in whatever position you want. So both legs are here, and we're going just to lift the top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No higher than your hips. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hold it here. You can use your hand. You can also straighten out that banana a little bit. It's a little less challenging if you're straighter. 1, 2, meaning your legs are that way. 3, 4, 5, 6. This leg stays put. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You can flex the feet. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. Here, let's straighten the legs a little more. We'll make it a little less challenging. And hip over hip, shoulder over shoulder. You can use your hand for now. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You can put both hands behind your head. 4. It's a little more challenging, but you'll figure it out. 7. I'm trying to make the top leg longer. 10 more. 9. The higher you go, the more you're going to feel it here. Don't pull on your neck. 6. Use your core. 5. Belly button in. 4, 3, 2, hold it up, and bring it down. Very good. Both knees get pulled in. You can bring your head down. And we're going to put your fist between your knees, so we're going to stay with that space, and we're just going back and in. I'm not changing the position of the kick. It's just back and forth. It looks exactly the same. Bringing it to the same as the other knee, and then back to the same position as my other knee, because we're interested in keeping them very uniform. 6, 7. Imagine you're balancing a cup of water on your leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now bring the leg back. So when you look down, you can't see anything other than where your knee ends. And then punch it back, 2. So like you're punching the foot into the wall. So back. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Heel is close to the butt. 19. Hold 20, bring it all the way back. And bring it down. Excellent, very good, good job. Good. Okay, we are going to do some upper body work, but I want to really include the waist here. So let's come on up. And we're going to go here, and in this particular position, today is like a plank day, we're going to bring to the side our knee towards the elbow, knee towards the side, like a frog, out, 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 out. 3 more. 2 more, so you're using your waist here. 1 more each leg. And sit back into child pose and give yourself a little break here. Just realized we forgot to do the stretch on this side. Okay. So we're gonna continue here. Walk your knees closer to your hands, so there's not a lot of space here. Curl your toes under, and imagine that you can sit back on your heels, but here you decide to lift yourself up. Engage your abdominals, and you're going to lift the knees and bring them back down. Lift the knees, bring them back down. Lift, bring them back down. So you want to have a little space between your hands and your knees. And I want you to use your abdominals to lift yourself up. So make it smaller. The smaller the lift, the more abs will work. Make sure your elbows are facing each other, the inside of your elbows. This way we know they're not locked out. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Come on up. Extend your arms forward and lean back. And bring it in. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Let's lie back down on our sides. We're going to do some tricep work here. So let's go right here. And since we didn't do the stretch on the other side, bring this leg back and bring the arm back and stretch it. The back, the leg reaches away, the arm reaches away, and bring it in. Excellent. Take your right hand, put it under your chest. Take your left hand, bring it forward in front of you, squeezing the legs against each other. You're gonna lift and lower, and push. And 3. A good way to modify this, if this is not, if this is too challenging, is to keep this elbow down. You can keep the elbow down and just work that arm, or you can go all the way up. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, and bring it in, and let's go to the other side. You're gonna hug yourself tight. You're gonna put the other hand forward and push and down. And 2. Squeeze those knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and bring it in. Excellent, good. Roll over onto your abdominals, and let's work a little bit of your back. Bring your hands right here by your sides, and we're gonna do a little cobra. I don't want you to do anything with your feet other than pressing the top of your feet down. My legs are shoulder width apart. Stay up here, and just relax the shoulders, bend the elbows. And we're gonna bend the arms and lift yourself back up. 2, shoulders down. 3, your elbows are going back towards your hips. 5, 6, 7, shoulders down. 8, 9, and bring yourself down to 10. Excellent, good job. Okay, reach your arms out to the sides and turn your head to the side. Feet together, knees together. Your head goes center, and you're lifting just the arms. Keep your chin down. And bring them down. Turn your head the other way. Come back center, lift both arms, chin down, lifting, lifting, lifting the arms, and bring them down. Excellent. Bring your hands forward. Now we're going to start working on our swimming exercise. Let's open the feet shoulder width apart, or maybe to the width of your mat. And the arms, we're going to lift just the right arm and bring it down. And the left, and bring it down. Right, I know I'm on my opposite arms, but you lift, and lift, lift, and lift. Excellent work, good. Okay, so we're gonna take this a little bit slow. One hand on top of the other. Bring your forehead down. We're gonna do the same thing we did with the arms, we're gonna do with the legs. Lift your right leg, bring it down. Left leg, bring it down. Observe that your upper body is quiet. You really don't wanna move the upper body. Forehead is on those hands. And now when I'm lifting the leg, I'm pushing my hip bone into the mat. So I'm not really airborne. The only part that's airborne is maybe halfway through my thigh, maybe higher, depends on your flexibility. And in, very good, good job, good. Bend both legs, heels touching, open the knees wide, and we're going to lift the thighs and bring them back down. Heels touching, we're squeezing the heels together. Feet are open, heels are touching. Lift the thighs, lower. Lift the thighs, lower. Heels closer to the tush. 2 more. 1 more. Let's hold it up and pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and bring them down. Extend the legs, push yourself back into child pose and hold. And 1. Okay, let's get ready for our swimming. So everything comes up, the arms and the legs. So right here, I'm gonna keep them maybe shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. We're gonna lift your head and you're gonna keep it positioned forward. So you're looking down at your mat. And we're gonna alternate. Both come up in the air. Exhale, exhale. Reaching the fingers long, reaching the legs long, lifting the legs only to the height so your hips stay connected, hip bones connected to the mat. And breathe. Exhale, 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 exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, lengthening, and 1. Bring your hands down and sit back into child pose. Shift your hips to the right. Shift your hips to the left. Let's do it again, to the right and to the left. We'll do one more and then we'll turn around. So for this one, it's a little more involved into your lower back. So if you don't like this, you can keep your legs bent and you can skip it all together. So we're gonna lift up here as high as you can go. Okay, you are where you are. Your elbows are facing, the insides of your elbows are facing each other. And when I go down, I realize to what point can I go when I can lift my hands? Okay, so I invite you to do the same. You are where you are, then bring it all the way down. Push yourself up using your hands, and then start bending your elbows, go down, and see at which point can you lift your arms and still maintain your height, and then bring it down. So it's a little test to your back. One more, push away, and bring it down. Excellent, good job. Okay, turn around onto your back. Okay, Karen, I'm gonna mute you. Okay. All right, let's turn around. And we're gonna do some bridging here. Bring the heels close to your butt. And it's gonna feel really nice on the back to do something opposite. Bring your arms down and just lift the pelvis and bring it down. And lift and bring it down. And go high here, really squeeze the tushy. And lift and lower. And lift and lower. Lower and lift and lower. So we're gonna do a couple more here. So I invite you to try something. Squeeze one butt cheek more and then squeeze the other butt cheek more. So lift up and maybe squeeze your right butt cheek a little more and bring everything down. And squeeze your left cheek a little more and down. And squeeze the right and bring it down. Squeeze the left. So they're both working, but you're just paying a little more attention to one and then a little more attention to the other. 2 more. So it looks the same. 1 more. And squeeze the other. Excellent. Bring your arms out to the side. Your back should be really flexible. So let's play a little bit here. You're going to bring the hip down and you're going to bring the other hip up. So I'm twisted and touch. And twist and touch. You can keep your hands wherever you want. I just move them so you could see me. So lift it and twist. So if you see the lines on my pants, I'm trying to get this white part to touch down without moving my legs too much. So I'm not dropping my legs. At least I'm trying not to. And twist. So create height and then twist. Create height and then twist. Now let's change the energy. Think about the top hip staying in the air. The top hip reaching up. We're not so interested in touching bottom now. We're interested in lifting. And lift. And lift. And lift. And bring it down. Very nice work for the waist. Pull your knees in. And rock side to side. Okay, since we're here again, our back still settling in, circle the feet. 1, 2, big circles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go 20, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Just the feet. 18, 19, 20. Reverse. 1, 2. Karen, just the feet, dear. Yes. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very nice. Woo. Excellent. Okay, let's do some lower back work, lower abdominal work. You can put your hands anywhere you want. Again, I'm just getting my hands out of the way so you can see me. Feet together, knees together. We're gonna lift the tushy and bring it down. Lift and down, lift and down. So it's a small move, I'm not lowering. I'm hovering over my own body the whole time. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9. Try to keep the knees together. 8. It's a little challenging. 7, 6. But we're here to be challenged. 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring one leg down. Bring the other leg down. Excellent work. Very good. Okay. We're going to play a little more with obliques here. Lift your upper body up. So today is kind of all about the waist and obliques. Bring your hands down to the mat. And you're going to try to touch one heel, touch the other heel. Touch one heel, touch the other heel. Keep coming up a little higher. If it's no big deal to touch the heels, walk them away a little bit and see if you can challenge yourself by reaching. So my lower shoulder blades are on the mat, and I am using the mat a little bit to slide, 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 slide. Reach long. 3, 2, and bring it down. Excellent. Very good. Okay, so it's a little tight on the neck. Take your head with you and just pull your ear towards your shoulder. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Just to give your neck a little bit of a break. And bring it down. Excellent work. Let's tabletop your right leg straight and your left leg. We're gonna keep it here, 90-degree angle. That's what we're going for. Let's flex the foot. You're going to lift your head up. You're going to bring your armpit to your knee, but the knee doesn't go anywhere. It stays here. So you're going to twist and down, and twist and down. The other foot is flexed as well. So you are going, the leg is not coming towards you. And as a matter of fact, you're keeping that right butt cheek down, keeping both butt cheeks down to become very stable in the lower part of your body. Jeanette, straighten me out. Okay. 5 more. 4, I'm really picking up that whole left side. 3, the right shoulder blade is staying on the mat. 2, 1, hold it here. Give me little pulses. 1, 2 for 10, 3, 4, armpit to knee. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold it, and bring it down. Bring the leg down. So again, switch legs, tabletop, flex both feet. Do not move the leg. The leg stays put, and look down, just check, is the balance the same? Is that butt cheek down? Grab it, twist, armpit to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The left side is, shoulder blade is down, but my arm is up here. Armpit, armpit to knee. 10, 9, 8, just 5, 7, 6, hold 5, pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and bring it down. Nice work. Pull your knees in, roll side to side. Very good. Bring your hands under your head. We're going to raise one leg up. We're going to raise the other leg up. We're going to alternate the legs. One goes down and it comes back up. Wait for it. And then bring the other leg and wait. So I am letting my lower back to stay down the whole time. Actually instructing it to stay down. That's why I'm waiting for the legs to come back. If this doesn't work for your back, you can do the same thing with your leg bend. Okay, it's going to be a little less intense for the back. Okay, so you can try that. Otherwise, go back to straight. Lower back has to stay down no matter what you're doing. And 1, very good. Both legs stay up. Grab the back of your head. And we're going to alternate. We're going to reach one hand to the outside of the leg and then the opposite. So my right touches my left and my left touches my right. Twist and twist and twist and twist. And try going behind. Try touching your own calf. and twist it, and twist it, and twist it, and twist. 4 more, touch under the knee. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more, and bring it down. Okay, right into bicycle here. Whatever style you like, okay? For 20, lift it up and alternate, twist, twist. Let's go a little faster than usual. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come up higher, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and pull it in and rest. Excellent work, very good. Put your feet down on the mat. Cross one leg over, okay, that's tough legs. Let's cross your right over your left. Open the arms out to the side and pull it towards your right side. Get a nice stretch in your side here. We'll work the obliques a lot today. We're not done. Come back center. Put your right foot down. Cross the left over your right and squeeze your inner thighs and drop to the left. Another nice stretch for your side. And bring it up. Very good. Push yourself over and let's turn to your side. And then back over to your abs. And we're gonna stretch out the abdominal area a little bit. And lift up again. Look up to the ceiling. Soften your elbows. Squeeze your butt tight. Let's bend both legs and see if you can touch the head to your feet or the feet to your head. Hold 3, 2, and 1. Good. Push yourself back into child pose just to offset some of those contractions and shortening muscles that we used when we were doing our abs. Excellent, good. Okay, let's go back to this one here. And we're going planks, and again, more obliques. You're gonna extend one leg out. You're gonna bring the other leg forward, like walk it forward until it's like it's not comfortable. Okay? So we're in the air. This foot is active and working. And all you're gonna do is lift that left leg. Lift and bring it back down. Lift, bring it back down. Don't lift your butt. Now notice for a second, look at me for a second, ladies. We're not doing this, okay? We are just lifting the leg and lowering. Here I have water on my back and it's not going anywhere because I'm not moving it. Exhale and down. Just lift the knee and down. Fella, put it down completely. Put that knee down and the foot, put the whole thing down. Yes, and just lift it where it is and bring it back. Pull it a little closer to your chest. The whole shape. Put it closer to your chest. Yes, and lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. One more. Lift and lower. Good. Doesn't look like much. It's a lot of work. Sit back, reset your back. And come back up. Okay, so let's start the other leg. So we are on the right one. So bring the right one in. Really slide it through. Slide it closer in, and then bring the other leg out. Okay, you're on the toes, on the foot of the other leg, on the ball of the foot. Okay, settle in and lift the knee and bring it back down. Lift the knee. So it's not only the knee, it's everything, that whole bottom portion. So the shin, the foot, lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower without picking up your butt. Your inside elbows are facing each other. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Nice work. Sit back into child pose. Very good. Okay, we're going to finish with a little bit of like a modified push-up in like yogi / Pilates style. So we are going to keep our left leg bent. You're going to extend your right leg. We're going to do a push-up. You're gonna lift your leg and you're gonna bend your elbows out to the sides and you're gonna bring yourself back up. You can curl the toes or bring them out too. So I like the idea of my chin touching because that means it's gonna touch each time. 3. And I land right in between my hands. 4. 5. Point that leg. 6. 7. 8. Kick that leg up. I want the hips to be higher than your head. 5 more. Elbows out to the sides. 4. Fingers open. 3. 2. And 1. Very good. Good. Switch. Here we're going to incorporate some tricep work. So take your hands and point the fingers a little bit towards each other so you're a little more out to the side. Okay? And to the side more. 1. Still landing in the center. 2. Both elbows out to the sides. 3. 4. So I have my index fingers facing each other. My chin lands right in between my hands. Push. Use your arms. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Nice work. Good. Sit back into child pose and rest. Okay, sit back on your heels if this is comfortable for you. If not, take whatever position you want. Take your hand. Take your left hand, touch the back of your shoulder, like someone's tapping you in the back. Take your other hand, put it over and push your head against your arm. So I'm using my head to give me a little more stretch here. And this is what it looks like from the back. Okay, I think I'll stay here. And then switch. So my right arm goes to the back to tap my left shoulder. My other arm is here, and I'm pushing my head against the arm. So sideways. And bring it down. Okay, good. Nice stretch for your triceps. Excellent. All right, let's open the chest because we really did a lot of push-ups. We want to go that way. So we're going to do a modified crab position. So both hands facing you. If that doesn't work for you, you can turn out, but we're going to do both positions. Bring your heels under you and come up into a nice tabletop here. And maybe use your image to see if you can make this a little more perfect. And we're going to drop the head back and stay here. 3. Feel those shoulders turning to the ceiling. 2. And 1. And bring it down. Turn your hands the other way. Squeeze your shoulders, turn your elbows back, lift yourself up, and drop your head back again, and lift the hips up. Keep turning those shoulders forward and away from your ears, and bring it back down. Very nice, nice work. Okay, just acknowledge how open you feel right now in your shoulders. All right, we're gonna do one more. This one's a little more challenging. We're gonna go through it quickly. We're gonna just keep your, actually go whatever position you like. I like this one. You can do whatever hand position you want. And maybe we'll do both. We'll see how it feels. Okay, both legs straight up here. Hold it here. Okay, you can stay here or you can kick 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Stay here and lift yourself up. Drop your head back. Squeeze those inner thighs and bring it down. Excellent. Now counter stretch forward and just acknowledge how good and open you feel in the chest. Excellent. Okay, let's do a little tushy walking because we haven't done that in a while. We did it in the beginning a couple of times. And just walk your butt back. Walk it back, walk it back, walk it back. Walk, walk, walk to the edge of your mat. And walk it forward. Swing your arms, will give you some cardio. And walk back again. Grow tall from the top of your head. And walk forward. Whenever you don't feel like doing cardio, you can do a couple of minutes of these. Promise you, you're getting a full body workout. And 10, nice work, excellent, good. Heart rate's up. The higher your arms are when you do this, the more heart rate goes up, more body temperature goes up. Okay, pull your knees into your chest and roll yourself back. We're going to bring our hands under your tush and we're going to do some lower abdominal work, and then we'll stretch. Pick up your right leg, pick up your left leg, let's turn them into a V, and let's start lowering them down. 3, 2, 1, and pull it up. Let's use your breath. Exhale down, exhale down, exhale down, and up. You don't need to touch the bed. Down, down, and up. Just be honest with yourself. If your abdominals are engaged, slowly pull it back up. 3 more, exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale up. 2 more, exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale up, last one, exhale, exhale, exhale. Lift it up. We're gonna reverse it. Lower it, and then lift up, exhale, 3. Exhale, exhale, inhale down. Exhale, flex your feet, exhale, exhale, inhale down, exhale, 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 inhale down, exhale, 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 inhale down, 1 more, exhale, 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 inhale down. Bend your knees, open your feet wide. Let's drop your right leg towards your left foot. Just the knee, so my knee is close to the inside of my right foot. Open it and drop the other way. The other leg stays steadfast and the knee is to the ceiling. Nice work, excellent. Okay, put your hands behind your head, tabletop your legs, and we're gonna drop the legs to one side and stay here a little bit. You can go deep here. You can let it touch the floor. I want your hands behind your head though, so you can use your back to bring yourself back, not your legs. And open, so you don't have a lot of balance because your arms are busy. And use your lower back to go down first, and then the legs follow. One more time. Drop it to the side. Lower back goes down first, pulling it in. And last one, drop it, drop it, drop it. And lower back first, good. Pull your right knee in, left leg goes down. And left leg, imagine someone's pulling on it. That's how much I want it to work. Pull the right knee into your chest. And now slide it over to your armpit. So past your breast, towards your armpit, and pull it in strong. And the other leg is reaching, flex the other foot. Try to make it longer and drop your chin to your chest so the back of your neck is somewhat flat. So ideally you want to feel your whole spine all the way up to your scalp, your skull. And switch legs. Pull your left knee into your chest. Make the right leg long, flex your foot. Walk the heel a little bit away from you on that straight leg, and keep pulling the left knee. Now bring it over to your armpit, so you have a little more clearing there, and flatten the back of your neck. And look to the center of your body, lower your gaze, and see if the whole spine is touching. Now pull both knees into your chest. Bring them in as much as you can, and flatten the back of your neck, chin down. So you're a little bit giving yourself a double chin, but you want to feel your whole spine, from the lower back all the way up to your skull. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Good. Turn to your side. Let's do a couple of deep breaths. Great job, ladies. Open your legs wide. And we do this every time, so I want you to get comfortable in this position, and this is so good for your back. And again, this has to go in, so just twist your legs, move some of the flesh from your backside, and walk it forward. Bring your elbows down if that's accessible. If not, you can be on your hands, or you can use a prop. You also want to try to keep those feet turned up and the knees turned up to the ceiling. Let's walk it over to the right. Both butt cheeks down. It doesn't have to be pretty. I just want you to feel an even stretch. And walk it over to the other side. And in this position, I don't like to hold them for too long because they're really intense. And there's a lot of compression right here at your hips, and I want to keep them nice and open. And walk it back in, shake them out. Good job, bring the soles of your feet together, and again, let's open up here, decompress, push your elbows down on your knees, and rock back and forth a little bit, opening them up. Fella, use your elbows to push down here. Good, yeah. Rock, rock, rock. Good job. Grab your hands, push your forehead to your feet. Relax the shoulders. Make sure you're stretching evenly. Is one side pulling a little more? Fix it. And come back up. Excellent. Let's cross your legs. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, and give yourself a hug. Squeeze yourself really tight. Excellent. Nice job, ladies. Thank you. Nice seeing you all. See you Thursday.
Thank you. Excellent as always.
Thank you. Thank you, fella. Karen?
Thank you, Valerie.
My pleasure.
Excellent.
Thank you. Did you get the ball and the circle?
Yeah.
Okay, you have. Okay, have them with you because I'm going to use different stuff every day, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm glad.
Perfect.
I'm happy
Thank
to
you.
see you. Happy to see you. Take care, sweetie. Bye-bye.